All right, how to remove the door panel on a Ford Maverick. You're gonna have a screw here. You're gonna have to pop this panel off here. It just clips in there. You're gonna have an 8mm bolt there. You're gonna pop off your control panel for your windows, door locks. There's gonna be two 7mm bolts down here. Okay, now here's where the tricky part is. Ford and then their infinite wisdom like to hide stuff. So this is gonna have a reflector. There's gonna be a 7mm bolt there, as you see, and then also, let me see if I can get down here, down below here. Okay, there's a 7mm bolt up here, and then a 7mm bolt up here on the bottom of the door panel right there. And you're gonna have to pull all that, and then after that, the door should pop right on out. All right, once you get the door panel pop off, on the back side, you're gonna have to unhook the handle cable and the door lock cable. Now this is simple. Okay, this little tab actually hooks in. Okay, it's like a little fin hooks in there, and then you have this little tab here. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it back and unhook it, and that'll pop this whole assembly loose, and you just pop it out and pull it back. And then you'll need to unplug this thing right here, which goes to your side view mirror. Okay, so you can go ahead and just pop this panel off, or this trim piece off here. Get that. Then after that, we're gonna pop this piece off here. Okay, and I'll clean the glass up off of it. See, I still have glass in here before I go and do that, but it should just pop off there after you loosen up this little screw here, and then this here, the rest of this track should pop off, and you'll have to lift up on the back end and then slide the front end out because it slides underneath this little trim piece here. All right, guys, here we are. So we're replacing the door window on a Ford Maverick. But anyway, once we get to this point, now what we're gonna do, if you guys look in here, you see all this glass still in here? Okay, we're gonna clean that out with our little channel cleaner. All right, we're gonna clean all this glass out of here just by running this down in here. And you guys will hear all that glass falling in the bottom of the door, but don't worry about that because that's what a shop vac is for, right? And what's gonna happen is once we get all this glass cleaned up, we're gonna take the speaker off right here. Okay, and those look like those are 7mm. Those looks like 7mm there. We're gonna take all those out, pull the speaker out. We're gonna unplug it, and then we're gonna set it to the side, and then we'll get in here with a vacuum and clean out all the glass. Once we get that far, then what you can see is, as you look down in here, okay, this is the window clip. You see this little tab? You see how that pries open right there? So this here, the glass actually has holes in it, and it just clips into these. Let me move my camera back over here. It clips in right here. Okay, so check this out. I've already got all this pulled apart. I've already pulled all this whole panel back off, all this black area right here. To do that, what you do is you're going to turn these little guys right here with a flat tool right here, and see, I'll show you here. I'm using a panel puller. So you just take this here, right there, and you're going to turn this 90 degrees, right? And what that's going to do is this is going to unlock from this part of the door panel. Okay, so once that's unlocked, you can pull that out. Okay, once you undo all these, you can pull this whole panel out right here. This will lift up, and you can get your arm up in there and run your hose for your vacuum back through here and get up as much of the glass as you can out of there. Now, to help you guys out though, these little indentations right here and right here, they got these beefy clips in there. Okay, so it's gonna feel like you're gonna break it to pop them out, but they should pop out. It'll be a loud pop. Same thing when you put it back in, you just push it until it pops on you, okay? And then once you do that, you can put all your little locking pieces back into place, like this here. Again, you're gonna turn it 90 degrees, and done. And that's locked in place. And now, this thing ain't gonna go nowhere on you, okay? So that's how you would undo this if you needed to really get back there. To pull it completely off, I didn't do that, but I just pulled it off enough to get my arm up in here and vacuum down inside here to get the glass out of the door. Now there is still some in there because vacuums just don't get down in the deep creases, but air hose or an air nozzle, you can blow it all out of there and get it good to go. So once you plug your control panel in here, right, mine's just hanging there, roll your window all the way down. And then you take your glass, okay? I'm gonna try to do this because I don't have a tripod with me, but you're gonna feed this glass in here. You're gonna feed this glass in here like this, right down here at this angle, past everything, You get it down about halfway, you can start turning this glass. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. You turn this glass. What you're gonna do is you're gonna line it up with the gaps in the rubber right here, and then that's good enough right there. And it's in the track. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this window up a little bit. I'm gonna wait until I feel it bump the glass. There it is, bumps the glass, right? Now all you gotta do, boom, once you hear that pop in there, you can let go, roll the window up, roll it down, make sure it works. Cool. Put everything back together, and we're gonna get done with this thing.